Testing 1 2. Mic check 1 2. Hello, hello, hello. Mic check.
Marlene will introduce you and tell you to come up, and then once we hand out certificates, we'll go all the way to the far table. Okay. Marlene will hand the kids the pin. You shake their hand, I shake their hand. We'll do this to elbows.
I want to see if any keep fielding emails from parents.
Really? You emailed
Mic check 1 2. Hello, mic check 1 2. Mic check. Mic check 1 2. Mic check 1 2. Hello, hello. Mic check 1 2. Mic check. Mic check 1 2. Hello, hello everyone. Hello, 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 hello. Mic check 1 2. Mic check 1 2. Mic check. Mic check. Mic check 1 2. Mic check 1 2.
I'm in the room with all the gray men. He's in the upper room. Is Ox German? Yeah.
Wish I focused him on the last one.
You're getting paid, which is good. That has nothing to do. Yeah. Because you know the district has a thing where you can get free for a couple of years. That's the stipend. And so she's finally getting paid, which is really because it's a new thing. Yeah, it's a new thing. They've had NHS at the high school for years. All right. Extra programs.
You know what? I have one up here.
I mean, are they out there?
The kid, yeah, they're all on the chairs for the kids.
Oh, okay. All right.
If you really want one, I can get one for you.
Because you're going to introduce me, right? So I don't have to. Goodness, it's going to be a party, right?
I know. Mr. Barth and I are getting pretty good at running these events. Between this and the 8th grade graduation, we're getting down.
Great graduation was good last year. It was outside.
It was.
It was nicely done.
He had he jokes. He goes, Marlene, I had your extension memorized. He called me at least once a period asking me a question about the.
That's pretty funny.
And then I was driving him crazy with questions about this, and he goes, you got to stop asking me questions. I said, all right, then you can't ask any in the spring when we do graduation. I think we'll be. He's on his own. Dues? No. I don't think so.
They pay dues in different ways.
They have to, service, right? They're tutoring and they're.
They have character, leadership, that's their dues. And they have to maintain good grades. Yeah. That's their service.
I'm going to call their name. Yep. They're going to walk in and fill in the seats. We went over it. I think it's going to connect me to them. But since I'm new.
Testing.
Can you? Yeah. But I think it'll be fine because these guys will hear us.
Oh, okay, so it's not going to... So the mic doesn't work.
The mic only works for the parents at home.
So I shouldn't be yelling into it thinking it's not working.
Okay, got it.
I appreciate that because that would be me.
Everybody at home is going to be like, why is he yelling at them?
Hello?
All right. Get in here, Marlene.
Come on, Marlene. Get in.
Are we in the podium?
Yep.
All right.
I'm smiling with my eyes.
They give us little halos because we're angelic.
Thank you very much.
All right. walking up, and they can just. There's no story for this one. At the beginning, I just read a name. They get their stories when they come up later. But this one, I'm just going to read names as they walk in. I want to make sure Avian. They can leave a little space. Just a little bit of space. So that, like, baby, I'm walking. Yeah, staying alive, staying alive. All right, let's see. 6 o'clock?
Because my understanding is that the MSBA will not allow these separate gyms, separate auditoriums, separate garage. It's like a line. Yeah, but you can't take that tomorrow night.
Yep, they're here.
Can I just like look for my really quickly? Just to make sure that I look at my like thank you.
All right, we're going to be getting ready to start at 6 o'clock. So,
Oh, I need to put my on. That's great. We'll get
so I
through
wanted
it.
to, his parents are going to be waiting.
Neither did mine. That's okay.
They need,
It'll be recorded.
tell them to go on to WAVM. If they go onto their WAVM page, text her. Tell her if they go the WAVM Productions, it'll be live on there. I did send an email this morning. I blind copied all the parents and put you guys on there. I just want to make sure. All right. WAVM, are we ready to go?
Oh my god, we're starting. And we're starting.
And we're starting. It's
And we're starting.
We'll be public.
Okay, alright, we can do this. I can do this. I
You're not.
can do this.
Oh yeah, you're reading the pledge.
I can say the Pledge of Allegiance with like my eyes closed.
Didn't
I
write it down.
pledge allegiance.
Okay, wait, should I
Okay, there's no of in the pledge of allegiance.
Should
I
I-
pledge allegiance. That's like my biggest.
should I say
I
like
wrote on, didn't I?
okay, should I say please remain standing for a moment of silence?
No.
No, we don't.
No? Okay.
Just a pledge.
Alright, just a pledge.
We good over there? You guys good to go?
It's time to stress. Time to stress
We'll be totally fine.
out.
Hold on, we need to like get this back in order.
Okay.
All right, you guys ready?
Yes, I'm ready.
Go have a seat.
I'm ready. Alright. Compensation? Yeah.
A little one, yep. All right, you guys. We're gonna get ready to start. You guys ready? Current members, are we ready? Are we good? Good to go. Good evening. At this time, please stand for the procession of the 2021 National Junior Honor Society inductees. Maeve Bartlett. Annalie Bollier. Haley Carroll. Harper Carter. Elliott Edwards. Edie Fall. Isabel Friedman. Alexander Goodheart. Riley Green. Chloe Houlihan. Alyssa Kane. Abigail Carlin. Brandon Mancini. Erin Neckervis. Precious Ayawale. Kaylin Palmer. Conrad Schluter. Clara Scapoletti, Catherine Sakowicz, Nelson Wegesbeck, Michael Waring. At this time, we will light the middle candle, which symbolizes the light of knowledge. Welcome. My name is Marlene Coleman, and I am the advisor for the National Junior Honor Society. I am pleased to welcome you to the 2021 Fowler National Junior Honor Society induction. I would like to congratulate the inductees for achieving this great honor. In addition to a strong academic record, which established eligibility for membership, you are leaders in many organizations and serve our school and community through many activities. You should be proud of your accomplishments. At this time, I would like to introduce Mr. Brian Haas, Superintendent of the Maynard Public Schools. Mr. Haas?
Thank you. I think you could all sit down. Go ahead. It's great to be here. I will say this is sort of a step in the right direction. Last year, I remember we did this. I think you were all at home, and we were in the library in front of a little camera and tried to do this remotely, which Mrs. Coleman did a great job and it worked, but this is much better to see you all in person. Hopefully next year, not only is it in person, but your families are here to celebrate as well. So I'm excited to be here with you tonight. And one of the things you will learn that as superintendent, I don't tend to talk a whole lot up here. I'll make it short. So what I do want to talk to you about really briefly would be the difference between perfection, right? And, are you ready? See, I have this whole thing here. And excellence. Because you have just started a journey. And you're clearly doing well, or you wouldn't be here as part of National Honor Society, Junior National Honor Society. The difference here that I have learned about perfection is you're trying to be perfect. I don't think I'm perfect. And I hope that you don't think that you're perfect, because really none of us are. And that's kind of the key. Being perfect, not all it's cracked up to be. It's got some pretty big downsides in terms of it's rigid. It doesn't necessarily feel good because you're not always going to make it. But excellence, on the other hand, that's you. That's all of you right there. And it's the people behind me. Why? And the difference here about excellence is you're always trying to improve. It's about learning. It's about doing better for yourself. So as I think about it, and we're getting to the end of this, I told you I'm kind of quick. The difference between perfection is you're trying to do it once and be done and be perfect, versus you're trying to be excellent. You're on a journey, and I would say your journey has just started. You've done a great job because it's COVID, and you're clearly school leaders, and it's probably never been harder to be a school leader than it is during COVID. So congratulations to you for that. But you're on this journey of excellence. Stay on your journey. Keep learning, keep going, be the leaders in high school that you are in middle school. I look forward to seeing you this year and in the future. Congratulations.
Please stand so we, as Kaylee Shaw leads us in the Pledge of Allegiance.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Thank you, Kaylee. At this time, our National Junior Honor Society officers, Kaylee Shaw, Kendall Waldeck, Anna Hem, and Bella Dustin, will perform the candle ceremony. Ladies?
Leadership should exert a wholesome influence on school. In talking iterative in the classroom and in school activities, the real leader strives to train and aid others to reach their common goals of success. The price of leadership is a sacrifice, the willingness to yield one person's interests for interests of others. A leader has self-confidence and will go forward when others hesitate. No matter what power and resources may exist in a school, community, or nation, they will be inefficient without guidance of a wise leader. Leadership is always needed, thus to lead in a meaningful, substantial charge of each of our members.
Service can be established in the routine of the day's work, where many opportunities arise to help others both at school and in the community. A willingness to work for the benefit of those in need without monetary compensation or public recognition is the quality we seek in our membership and promote for the entire student body. We are committed to volunteering our time and talents to the creation of a better tomorrow.
Character is the force within the individual that distinguishes each person from others. It creates for each of us our individuality, our goodness. It is that without which no one can respect oneself, nor hope to attain the respect of others. It is this force of character that guides one through life, and once developed, grows steadily within. Character is achieved and not received. It is a product of constant thought and action, daily striving to make the right choice. The problem of character is the problem of self-control. We must be in reality what we wish to appear to others, to be rather than to seem. By demonstrating such qualities as respect, responsibility, trustworthiness, fairness, caring, and citizenship, we may hope to prove by example that we value character.
Citizenship is the obligation each member of our society faces to live up to the democratic ideals given to us by the founders of our country. The responsibilities each of us has to our home community, our state, our nation, and our world are many. As good citizens, we are bound to live up to the laws and guidelines which unite us as a civilized society. Good citizens work together to improve not only our lives, but the lives of all of our fellow citizens. Good citizenship requires that we remain strong and vigilant in protecting the freedoms and rights that have been granted to us and in preventing injustice from entering our lives. We, the members of the chapter, are called to live up to the high standards of citizenship from this day forward.
It's time to introduce the 2021 inductees. Students, when you hear your name, please come on stage to receive your pin and certificate. Current members that are helping me introduce the new inductees can come on up on stage. So you might have to, after you do it, tell the next, I don't know if everybody remembers what board it is. Sure.
Okay. Sure. Maeve Bartlett brings her community service experience with Girl Scouts to NJHS. Her creativity and flexibility will be an asset to our membership. Maeve's teachers and coaches describe her as mature, confident, and dedicated. It is my pleasure to induct Maeve Bartlett.
Annalie Boulier is kind, hard-working student. Her experience with collecting books for underprivileged students and singing at a nursing home earned her the John F. Kennedy Make a Difference Award in 6th grade. Annalie's optimistic and compassionate self will be a wonderful addition to the NJHS. It is my pleasure to induct Annalie Boulier.
Haley Carroll is described as mature and responsible student. Her work with the Mount Calvary Christian Preschool is an example of hard work, dedication, and helpfulness. Additionally, she has shown these qualities as a CIT at the Boys and Girls Club. Haley's experience will be an asset to our membership. It is my pleasure to induct Haley Carroll.
Harper Carter's experience with Girl Scouts and helping those in need will be an asset to our National Junior Honor Society. She is described as kind, cheerful, and enthusiastic. Harper is always willing to lend a helping hand in school and in the community. It is my pleasure to induct Harper Carter.
Elliott Edwards is a class representative and captain of his hockey team. His teachers describe him as a solid role model and leader in his classroom. His positive attitude and ability to work hard will be beneficial to our membership. It is my pleasure to induct Elliott Edwards.
Edie Fall has constantly been recognized as a leader, for example, being selected to represent the student body on the Vice Principal Search Committee. His community service work, such as cleaning at a local park and helping out food pantries, will be beneficial to the National Junior Honor Society. It is my pleasure to induct Edie Fall.
Isabel Friedman is always willing to volunteer, whether it is as homeroom representative or giving school tours to new students. Isabel is always willing to help out. Isabel possesses kindness and perseverance, which will be an asset to our membership. It is my pleasure to induct Isabel Friedman.
Alexander Goodhart's teachers describe him as respectful, hardworking, and responsible. His work in helping to organize the Dungeons and Dragons Club at Fowler and his experience as a Cub Scout will be beneficial to our National Junior Honor Society. It is my pleasure to induct Alexander Goodhart.
Riley Green is a leader on the soccer field and in the classroom. It has been said that Riley has the ability to bring people together, especially during awkward and uncomfortable times. Her characteristics and work ethic will make her an asset to the National Junior Honor Society. It is my pleasure to induct Riley Green.
Chloe Houlihan brings a devotion to the community and positive thinking to the National Junior Honor Society. Her experience as a CIT at the Boys and Girls Club, as well as the community service she participates in through her church, will make her a wonderful addition to our membership. It is my pleasure to induct Chloe Houlihan.
Alyssa Kane's teachers describe her as polite, helpful, and kind. She's a hard worker who is thoughtful in her actions. Alyssa is always willing to help, whether it is at her gymnastics meets or putting away books in the Fowler Library. Alyssa can be counted on to be there. Her experience will be beneficial to our membership. It is my pleasure to induct Alyssa Kane.
Abigail Carlin brings a variety of experiences to the National Junior Honor Society. She's a leader in the classroom, on the softball field, and especially with her work recognizing veterans through the American Legion. Her dedication to service will be an asset to our membership. It is my pleasure to induct Abigail Carlin.
Brandon Mancini is a leader on the soccer field and at the Boys and Girls Club. He is always willing to help and will volunteer whenever a teacher needs something done. His creativity and determination will be beneficial to our National Junior Honor Society. It is my pleasure to induct Brandon Mancini.
Erin Nakurvis demonstrates leadership and service through her work as a student council representative. Additionally, she has volunteered at Mount Calvary Christian Preschool and as a CIT at the Boys and Girls Club. Her experience will make her an asset to our membership. It is my pleasure to induct Erin Nakurvis.
Precious Oyawale is always described as polite and hardworking. Her work as a CIT at the Boys and Girls Club and her willingness to help friends with schoolwork will be beneficial to our membership. Additionally, her work with the elderly shows her compassionate side. It is my pleasure to induct Precious Oyawole.
Kaylin Palmer's teachers describe her as a cooperative and empathetic. A proactive student, she will help set up when help is needed. Her experience and leadership as a CIT at the Boys and Girls Club will be an asset to the National Junior Honor Society. It is my pleasure to induct Kaylin Palmer.
Conrad Schluter is a thoughtful, kind, and resourceful student. His experience with fundraising for the Kids Pan Mass Challenge, cleaning around town with the Litter League, and serving dinner at First Parish Church will benefit our membership. It is my pleasure to induct Conrad Schluter.
Clara Scapoletti is a founding member of the local Society of Women Engineers and a student council representative. Her teachers describe her as trustworthy and reliable. Her experience and characteristics will be an asset to our membership. It is my pleasure to induct Clara Scapoletti.
Catherine Sakowicz brings perseverance and hard work to the National Junior Honor Society. Her experience in running a baking business and on-stage crew for the Fowler play will make her an asset to our membership. It is my pleasure to induct Catherine Sakowicz.
Nelson Wagesbeck is a respectful young man who is always willing to help out with students and staff. His service at the Maynard Food Pantry and with the Backpack Program helps make Nelson an essential part of our membership. It is my pleasure to induct Nelson Wagesbeck.
Michael Waring is a leader in the classroom and brings a sense of dedication to the National Junior Honor Society. He has collected warm clothing and toiletries for veterans and helped build a bridge on the path from Fowler to the high school. This service experience will be an asset to our membership. It is my pleasure to induct Michael Waring.
It is time for the new inductees to please rise and raise their right hand for the reciting of the pledge. Repeat after me. I pledge to uphold the high purposes of the National Junior Honor Society, to which I have been selected. I will be true to the principles for which it stands. I will be loyal to my school and will maintain and encourage the high standards of scholarship, leadership, service, citizenship, and character. Scholarship, leadership, service, citizenship, and character. Sorry about that. Please give a warm round of applause to the newest members of Fowler's National Junior Honor Society. At this time, I would like to introduce Mr. Barth, principal of the Fowler School. Mr. Barth.
All right. What a special recognition of our scholars tonight. Congratulations. First, I know this seems like something we do at the beginning, but I wanted to say some thank yous about this evening. We'd like to thank our new superintendent, not our new superintendent, our 2-year superintendent, Brian Haas, our school committee members who are virtually in attendance, our teachers who are virtually here tonight, our custodial staff who had to break down this room being used as a cafeteria and make it into a nice space for you tonight, and they'll have to put it back together by tomorrow lunchtime. And most of all, I'd like to give a special acknowledgement to Miss Marlene Coleman. her relationships with 8th graders and 7th graders now, and respect amongst her colleagues is outstanding, and she has big ideas and dreams for our NJHS chapter. Thank you, Marlene. So you guys here tonight are part of a special group because you're actually, I believe, the second class of inductees? The third class, but the second during the pandemic? The second class during the pandemic. There's something special about that. Oops. Should have silenced my phone. So being inducted into NJHS requires that you meet 4 pillars: scholarship, service, leadership, and character. These are the same pillars required for membership in National Honor Society when you move up to Maynard High School. And yes, you'll have to reapply, but you'll be able to use your experiences here at Fowler as some of the evidence on your application. So we see you taking an important first step here tonight. And as I've mentioned before, and I've said this in a few different speeches I've made, and I am wrapping things up, is there's a quote, I just want to remind everyone, there's a quote that we all walk past a million times a day out in the courtyard of the Fowler School. And it's engraved on a stone obelisk. You can see it right from the cafeteria if you're looking out to the courtyard. And every few weeks I pause to read it. I just stopped today and read it, actually. And it's by the Polish-American writer Isaac Bashevis, singer, who won the Nobel Prize for Literature in 1978, just a couple years before you were born. And he wrote, "For those who are willing to make an effort, great miracles and wonderful treasures await." I think that quote speaks to our students here tonight and what you stand for. You have not only made an effort to earn your place in NJHS, but you made a big effort to complete all parts of the application, which was not easy, and especially not easy during all that's coming at us in a pandemic. So thank you, scholars. Let me congratulate you on earning a place in Fowler's 2021 and 2022 Honor Society. Congratulations.
Thank you, Mr. Barth. Okay, just get my music up here. Oh, sorry, hold on a sec. Of course this isn't going to work the way I want it to. Oh, sorry. Okay, sorry, this concludes our ceremony. I want to thank you for joining us and enjoy the rest of your evening.